and move to the annual meeting of the Dutchess County Local Development Corporation. Jasmine, would you please take a roll call vote for attendance? Here.
Here. Here. Here.
Okay, we have a consent agenda, and do we need to excuse Kathy for item 12 again?
Yes.
All right, so we are going to consider items 2 through 11, which I'm just going to read out the subject matters of each of those items. One of them is the minutes from our meeting of last year, January 10th, 2024, election of officers, appointments, renewal of chief financial officer's bond, renewal of LDC membership in the New York State EDC, authorization for approval of 2025 expenses incurred, appointments of members to our Audit, Finance, and Governance Committee, the readoption of our policies, designated law firm, and the designated official newspaper. Those are the items that are in the consent agenda. Is there anything that someone would like to pull out of the consent agenda? Okay, hearing.
Or make comments or changes to the minutes.
Yes, or that's true. Or make comments or changes to the minutes from last year's meeting. Okay, would somebody be willing to make a motion to approve those consent agenda items?
I'll make a motion.
Okay, second? We have a second.
Second.
Thank you, Mark. Okay, so consent agenda items 2 through 11. Jasmine, will you please take a vote on that?
Approved.
Kathy Bauer?
Approved.
Amy Bonnery?
Approved.
Amber Cohen?
Approved.
Steve Houston?
Approved. Okay, we are now going to ask Kathy to leave because of the 12th item is a depository bank to designate one. And Kathy works for a bank in our community, so she's going to step out. Okay, so we have here a item to designate any commercial bank in Dutchess County as a depository with the as described. Would somebody be willing to make a motion on that?
So moved.
And a second?
Second.
Thank you, Jamie. Deirdre? Okay, Jasmine.
Mark Doyle?
Approved.
Oh, sorry. Amy Bonnery?
Approved.
Amber Cohen?
Approved.
Steve Houston?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to call Kathy back into the room. Okay, Kathy. Okay, the next thing we have is a discussion agenda. There's no old business, correct? Okay, new business is all of the forms that have been tabbed in our packet to complete and sign.
Yes.
And Sarah, do you want to make any comment about that?
The only comment is, I just want to highlight that the local workforce utilization policy for the LDC is included in your packet. Their changes are similar to what I had stated in at the IDA portion of this morning. Just as a reminder, on the LDC side is, this policy only applies to those projects that are new construction projects, bonds that are funding new construction projects that are requesting a mortgage tax exemption.
Right.
So
Okay,
otherwise, if you could just review the forms and submit signed forms to Jasmine, either after this morning's meetings or email them to her.
okay. Okay, so that does not require a vote of any kind.
No.
Okay, so I think we can adjourn this meeting.